Hello guys, it's me and Kiana and welcome back to my channel. As you can see from the title of this video, we're going to be doing my November TBR. Now, some of the books I did not end up reading in October. Did roll over to here, just one of them, because I do really want to read it. But let's just go ahead and get started with this video. So, well, there's two books, I lied. So one of the first books that is a rollover from my October TBR is Cemetery Warriors by Aiden Thompson, and this follows two different characters. I believe the first one is Yadiel, and he has summoned a ghost and now he can't get rid of him. When his traditional Latin family has problems accepting his gender, Yadiel becomes determined to prove himself as a real brujo, which is a witch. With the help of his cousin and best friend Maritza, he performs the quince's rituals himself and then sets out to find the ghost of his murdered cousin Miguel and set it free. However, the ghost he summons is actually Julian Diaz, the school's resident bad boy, and Julian is not about to go quietly into death. He's determined to find out what happened and tie up some loose ends before he leaves. Left with no choice, Yadiel agrees to help Julian so that they can both get what they want. But the longer Yadiel spends with Julian, the less he wants him to leave. I do really want to read this. With me being in my reading slump, it's just like a mood with me, whether I want to truly read or not. But I do really want to get to this one and the other one that's a rollover from my October TBR. So the second rollover from October is Tower of Nero, which is the fifth and final book in the Trials of Apollo series. And in this series, it basically follows Apollo, God Apollo, and Zeus has blamed him for what has happened with Gaia and has now cast him down as a mortal, and he has to go through these trials, the five trials, which explains the 5 books, of him trying to gain the God's approvals again for him to become a god. I have loved the past 4 books. They have made me emotional, and I'm kind of really sad for this to be the 5th and final book, just for the fact that we do have to say goodbye to a lot of characters. I predict that this will be a 5-star read, and I'm very looking forward to when I get to reading this. I've been wanting to do a reread of this book for a very long time, and now that I have the collector's edition of it, I do want to reread it. So I do want to reread Throne of Glass, and this is the collector's edition. I bought this for my birthday for myself, and it is just drop dead gorgeous. Throne of Glass, I have read and reviewed almost all of the books except for the last book. I still haven't done a book review on it, like a book talk. Throne of Glass follows a girl named Selena Salvadorian, and she is Adrenaline's best assassin. And in the first book, Throne of Glass, she is taken from prison to meet Prince Dorian, who is the next king of Adrenaline, to compete in his assassin's game. If she can win, she is set free and just has to work for the king and the prince to basically kill their competitors and the people that they're after. Throne of Glass is one of my absolutely favorite series, and I am really excited to reread it. The 4th book I plan on reading is The Hand on the Wall by Maureen Johnson. This is the 3rd book in the Truly Devious series that is basically a murder mystery book. And we follow a girl named Steph, and she is obsessed with the Ellingham murders. Basically, in the 1920s, the founder of Ellingham Academy's wife was murdered and his daughter was kidnapped, and no one was ever able to find out what has happened. Now, years later in 2016, Stephanie is accepted into Ellingham Academy based off the fact that she is obsessed with these murders and believes that she can find out who has killed the wife and who has kidnapped the daughter and where the daughter is. I absolutely love the 1st and 2nd book, and I'm really excited for the 3rd book, and I thought that this was the last one, but it was just released that Maureen Johnson is coming out with a 4th book with this, so I'm really excited to get to this. But those are all the books I plan on reading in the month of November. Would I get to more, including graphic novels? Probably, but I really do hope to try to get to at least these 4 books and the 2 books I am currently reading. But that is all for this video right here. I'll be leaving here on the side of me 2 videos on this video you guys should go check out. I try my hardest to post twice a week, and I'll see you guys hopefully very soon with my book haul. Bye guys!